Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings. Obviously not in the basement today. Today I'm in the sunroom. Not living up to its name today, but what are you going to do? Today I'm checking out a beer from the Obsolete Brewing Company. This is called the Roller Rink. All right, so this is a beer I got from my buddy Warren the other day. Got a haircut and he gave me a couple beers. Thank you so much for doing that for me, buddy. And his family lives in Dauphin, Manitoba, which is where Obsolete Brewing is located. I haven't been to the brewery yet. I have had a few of their beers. They have a few for sale here in Winnipeg. I actually met one of the owners at the Beer is Art event, which was a couple months ago here in Winnipeg. If you haven't seen my video on that, it's a lot of fun. I don't think I covered them in the video, but it was a fun event. And anyway, yeah, I do really want to try and get out there this summer and check the place out. Dauphin's like a 2-hour drive from Winnipeg, for those of you who aren't from here who are watching this, just to give you an idea. So yeah, definitely would like to check that out this year. And yeah, today I had this plan. I was going to sit outside and do beer videos, do some yard work, barbecue, and do beer videos, and it's just been a miserable day. It was hailing like an hour ago, and then the sun came out, and then it started downpouring again. Yeah, so I don't know. I just thought, let's just sit in the sunroom. The color in here, the yellow wall and the cushions are colorful. Otherwise, the whole day is just dismal and gray. I'm hoping a good beer is gonna make the day a little better. As I said, Obsolete Brewing, and it's a collab with Lakehouse. Lakehouse is a restaurant in Wasagaming, which is in Riding Mountain National Park here in Manitoba, and right on Clear Lake. I've been to the Lakehouse a couple times. It's a pretty good place. The food is good. Their beer selection's always really good. Lots of local Manitoba beers. I'm sure they've got some Obsolete on tap there, which again, looking forward to that. Yeah, this particular beer, 5.5% alcohol, 25 IBUs. I'm not sure what kind of beer this is. But there's a little story on the back which is going to tell me what I need to know. Experience a unique taste of nostalgia with Obsolete Brewing Company and Lakehouse's exclusive beer featuring the Wasagaming Roller Bowl. There we go. This Roller Rink Vienna Lager is a tribute to the memories of the families who visited Wasagaming in the 50s and 60s. Enjoy the elegant malt complexity from German varieties. Copper color and a floral hop profile. Aged cold for a crispy mouthfeel, this beer will bring back fond memories and create conversations that will last a lifetime. Get your hands on this special beer and raise a glass to the Wasagaming Roller Bowl. So that is the cool thing about Obsolete Brewing, is all their beers are named after something obsolete. I thought this was just roller rinks in general, because really you don't see a lot of roller rinks anymore, but it's a very particular one. So that's kind of cool. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. I can't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about how cool Obsolete Brewing is with their obsolete things on their, the names of their beers are all things that are obsolete. They've named some after video games. There's one that's got a rotary phone on the label. And of course, yeah, the very specific roller rink, not just roller rinks in general. Hope that's where I was at. I'm not going to go back and start the whole video over. So that's what you get. All right, let's crack this open. There's a nice echo in this sunroom as well. Part my outside glass, which is because I was planning on doing this one outside. So Vienna Lager, I was expecting the color to be a lot lighter. However, it did say it was malty, so it has more of a malty look to it for sure. Usually your redder beers are a little maltier. Check out that color. Can you see my face? I bet you can see at least an outline of my face, right? And that's just more the lighting in here than anything else. You can totally see you can see that house across the street, so you got that. All right, let's check it out on the nose. Yeah, I got a sweetness on the nose for sure. Yeah, It smells decent. All right, let's get into this. Cheers, my friends. That was more of a gulp than a sip. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is quite nice, actually. I really like this. It's got a nice medium body, medium to light body. The maltiness kind of hits you at the end. It leaves you with a nice sweetness on the back end. But up front, it's still pretty crisp and bright. I'm not really getting like the floral aromas that it said you would get here, but other than that, I mean, it's a pretty decent beer. Quite happy with this. Yeah, I think I may have featured them on the show once or twice before. I did a live once with Drew from Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. I'd sent him a beer from Obsolete, and then we did a live review of it. I'll leave a link in the description below and up in the corner here for those of you who are watching on mobile devices and computers. Apparently it's totally different if you're watching on your TV. This means nothing to you, but you can still go in the description and get it there. All right, pretty decent beer overall. Warren, thank you so much for getting this one to me. Really, really happy with this. And I got another one that you gave me from them too that I'm really looking forward to. So we'll get into that soon. All right. So the rest of you, thank you so much for dropping by the Terry Isle Sunroom on this miserable rainy day. I hope it's a lot nicer wherever you are, and I hope it's nicer for me by the time I post this. All right, cheers, everybody.
I'm tired and I need to go home.